Previously on Skyrim. That looks cool. I like the look of that. I know I just said that I don't want to spend my coin, but I'm taking that. That's too cool not to take.
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnereth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Rightio. Speaking of a few things to do, at least the sun's come out. What is there to do? What do we have to do? So we can kill the bounty leader, talk to Danica about the Gildergreen being destroyed. Speak to the companions. I don't think that's something I'm going to do just yet, because I know it spawns off quite a long side quest, and I know how that side quest ends, and I don't think that's a route I really want to go down to. So I might speak to the companions at some point, but I really don't fancy doing it right now. So I don't know, I might go speak to Danica about the Gildergreen. Who knows? Let's just have a look around. There's still a few places in Skyrim I have yet to go, so there's a whole area over here. Was it the plains? This is the Wind District, isn't it? Let's have a look around the Wind District. Somebody's house.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
No, I'm fine. Just don't send people to kill me like everyone else seems to be doing. That's the Battleborn's place. What is this place here? Temple of Kinnereth.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Oh man, trouble in paradise it seems.
I feel better already.
I thought that was her saying that. I was like, man, being away, just venting about Nazim's made her feel better, but okay, it seems like a place of healing.
Pain is so great.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
It's like it's either a place of dying or a place of healing, but by the lights and the flowers, I'm going to guess healing. See if there's somebody I can talk to.
Yes?
Hey, I was just sitting down to come talk to you. Why is everyone being so rude to Gaston?
What do you want, cat? What do you want, cat?
Oh, I did want to talk to you, but alright, fair enough. Man, I thought everyone would be nice around
Give
here.
up. My body burns.
Where is, like, the people who work here? Ah, see, look, they are healers. I was correct.
Feel better already.
I'm so tempted to steal. But last time I tried stealing something, it didn't quite work out for me. I'm so tempted. It's all this stuff just laying around, just waiting for me to take it. Oh, maybe I can talk to you.
Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind.
Alright, just because you've got trouble in paradise, don't try and commit adultery and use me to do it. Wow, is there nobody around here for me to talk to then? Oh, I guess not. Oh, okay, fair enough. What is this thing? The Shrine of Kinnereth. When I activate a shrine, does that get rid of my the blessings I get from the stone? Yeah, let's find out. Other blessings removed, all diseases cured,
So
blessing of
sick.
Kennereth added.
Can hardly stand.
Man, for like the healers, you guys seem very rude. Alright, fair enough. I guess I'll be on my way then. Man, there's me saying I want to go around Whiterun, see what else there is to do, but it looks like I think I might have done everything there is to do around here, because nobody else really seems to be all that nice. Well, there was that one person who was asking about the Gilder Green. Maybe I'll go talk to them. Plus, there's a house over there as well. Right, where's this person with the Gilder Green? Danica. Oh, Sam, there is also that building up there. Let's go talk to Danica first. There you go. She's sitting down. Maybe I can sit down next to her and she won't rudely get up and walk away from me. Nope, no, okay, maybe she will.
It's a shame, isn't it?
He's what? What a shame. Yeah, I did hear something happen to the tree at the temple. That's why was it the Hildegreen? They told me to come here and talk to you about it.
The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me. But not many of them around anymore.
What's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any other way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work on it then?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Hagravens and Nettlebane, they're two completely Spriggans or wherever they were. They're two things that I have yet to encounter, but fair enough. Looks like I don't really have an option here. I don't get a choice. Okay, it looks like I'm getting the Nettlebane for you, whether I like it or not.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I was just curious as to what was happening with the Gilder Green, and then I've got no choice but to continue on the mission. Anyway, I've got a bit more information first.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet?
No, I haven't even left yet. I wanted a bit more information before I go. Mainly about you, like who is sending me on this quest? You're a priestess of Kennereth?
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Oh, so you were supposed to be in that temple. By the way, all your people who work for you are very rude. Just thought one's trying to get me to sleep with her, and the other guy, I don't think he likes cats. He must be a dog man. But so has this Stormcloak uprising affected your duties? I mean, as a healer, you must have quite a lot of wounded people coming here.
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
Fair enough, fair enough. I think a lot of people around here just kind of want an end to this, regardless of who the winner is, but... Okie dokie. Well, unless you're talking to the Battleborns and the Greymanes, but... Alright, thank you very much.
May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune.
Okie pokey. Right, where is it we're supposed to be going with this, anyway? Speak to the Greybeards. Retrieve the Nettlebane. Oh, okay, that's not too far. I thought she said it was to the east of here. Or is that just where I have to get the Nettlebane first? Orphan Rock. So I suppose I could really get on doing that. I should really go to hire Hrothgar, but I'm thinking about all the stuff I'm going to meet on the way down there. I might just do that now. Means I get to pass Helgen again, see what happened down there. So, alright, fair enough. I did say I wanted to help the people of Whiterun after all, so looks like we're going to retrieve the Nettlebane before we travel up to hire Hrothgar. Because it might seem like it's really close, by the way, just sort of FYI, it might look like I just like sort of travel up there, but I don't. You see this route down here? It's quite a distance, and I can't. I'd love to be able to get the Nettlebane and then go up there. That'd actually be kind of cool. That'd be quite nice. But like to get up there, you actually have to travel like all the way around the mountain and then like travel up this way. It's quite a mission. I think like you go up like round here and stuff like that. It's definitely quite a mission. So yeah, fair enough. All right, fair enough. Right. So I think what I'm gonna do is
looking to do some hunting. Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
Why should I avoid there? Southwest of here, did he say? Was it southwest? North at Brittleshin Pass. Alright, fair enough. If you say stay away from there, I think I'm going to go down there. But alright, fair enough. I think there's one more building around here I want to check out. But what I might do is I'm going to check out this last building, see what there is to see in there. And then I think what I'll do is I will go kill the bandit leader at the Silent Moon's camp. And then we're going to trek down and we're going to go to Orphan Rock and retrieve this Nettlebane. Because as I said like right at the start, is when I get a quest, I don't want loads of side quests to build up. I mean, the miscellaneous ones, they're going to build up and up and up. You can gain a miscellaneous quest without even meaning to. But these side quests, when I get one, I want to deal with it right then and there. Because otherwise I kind of forget where I am and what I'm doing. Hall of the Dead. There is no way I'm going to go in here and it's going to be a nice place with nothing to do. I'm going to get roped into doing something. I just know it. There's no way I can't. Okie pokey, okie pokey. It doesn't really have that same life touch to it like the other temple did, but the Shrine of Arcade. Do you know what? I think I'll keep the Kinnereth one. I'm not sure what that does, and to be honest, I don't really quite want to know. I'm happy with what I have at the moment. Ah, hello there. Maybe he'll be kind enough to stay sitting while I chat to him.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living.
Oh, well, I'll keep you company, Andorus. Or Anders.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arcade, god of life and death?
The god of death, I know him well. Yeah, the gods aren't really a big part of my life, if I'm being completely honest with you.
I see. Well, perhaps you'll take pity on a humble priest who has lost something precious.
What did you lose? Please don't tell me it's your marbles. Your eyes look rather brown or red. I'm really hoping you're not controlled by a demon or something like that right now.
My amulet of Arcade. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd looked for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
Told ya! I knew it! I knew there was no way we were going to come down here and not get roped on like some really gruesome thing. The Hall of the Dead. There's no way that ever works. And you notice how I said, have you been taken over by a demon? And the second I said it, he shyly looked away. I'm onto you, Anders. I'm onto you. You're on your own, priest. Oh, he looks lonely down here. I suppose I can find your amulet for you, as long as there's a bit of coin in it for me.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arcade be upon you.
I'm still not sure if the blessing of Arcade is a good thing or not, but I'm starting to regret now selling that bow that bow that scared off the undead, because I've got a feeling I might be about to encounter a bunch of undead. I'm tempted to steal his coin purse, but it seems a little bit counterproductive to get his amulet back and then steal his coin. If he doesn't pay me, I'm going to steal it, but what can I say? I'm having faith in the old guy. I'm having faith. Rightio. So, kill the bounty leader, recover Anders' amulet of Arcade. I was so close. I was going to start heading out there and getting all this stuff I needed done, but fair enough. I'll get on it for you. Rightio, so before we go in there, we need to make sure we're suited and booted for this thing. So, we need leather armor, leather boots, leather braces. Let's put the leather helmet on as well. There's no point in waiting. Let's make sure we're ready. Deft hands, sneaking, yep. Weapons, we want to use steel arrows. Man, 297 iron arrows. Oh man. Tell you what, if I end up getting more steel arrows, I might sell all them off. That's a nice 297 coin just sitting there waiting for me. It's a white run. Use dagger. Oh, look at Gaston! He's ready for action. Look at him. Take no prisoners. Alright, Lydia, let's do this. Looks like we're going to get this old fool's amulet back. The White Run Catacombs. See, that's not a good sign already. It sounds like I can already hear things moving around here. See, there's me all this time looking for work that will take me outside of Whiterun. Whoa, Jesus! Lord! Oh, that scared the hell out of me! Yeah, I see you down there. Careful what you wish for, skeleton. Bashing on his shield like, come at me, bro. Oh, man, that's... That scared the hell out of me. It scared me so hard, I mashed my pad and went into third person mode. Oh. Ancient Nord War Axe. No, I think mine does a tad more. Good lord. Scared me so much. Ancient Nord Sword does 11. I think you've got an Orcish one that does a bit better now. But anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely scared into shaving like a year off my life. But all this time I've been looking for like a quest or something to take me outside of Whiterun, see what there is to do. And there's one sitting here below Whiterun this entire time. Make sure there's not another guy down there. Alright, what do we have in here? You staying dead? Nah, good, he's staying dead. He's staying dead. 8 gold? Oh man, you wouldn't really think you'd need the whole pouch just for 8 gold, would you? Death Blow of Abernanit. No, I don't really use blocking, but it'll come in handy. I'm not going to say no to a skill increase. Another 6. Man, there was me thinking that 8 was a waste putting inside one of those things. Alright, fair enough. Well, if I'm going to help this guy out, I might as well... he weren't going to come in here, he weren't willing to come in here and do it himself, so I don't see why I can't pick up some loot while I'm down here. Reward myself for helping him out. Well, I say reward myself, it's not exactly like there's a lot of loot down here. Oh, fair enough. Oh, that was easy enough. Was that... Is this really it? You needed me to come down here just to... Alright. Fair enough. He couldn't have done this himself, really. Those skeletons were nothing. I think I actually could have taken them on barehanded. If another skeleton jumps out and tries to take me on when I'm on my way back, I'm just going to punch him. I think I could do it. Oh man, well that was a whole lot of build up for a whole lot of nothing, man. Oh, easiest quest ever. I went in there, it was like a piece of cake. He could have done that himself. And I ended up nearly having a heart attack for my troubles. Anyway, Anders, I've got your amulet. It was torture in there. It was so hard. The battle was fierce. We barely came out of our lives. We deserved to be.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living.
I know, and there were dead in there. I mean, I think we need to be recompensated for our troubles in there. Coin would be nice.
As Whiterun's priest of Archay, I spread his word whenever I'm able. In the meantime, most of my hours are spent with the city's dearly departed.
And I haven't noticed the significance of the Hall of Kinnereth being right next to the Hall of Archay, just saying. But regardless, I found your amulet.
Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
15 gold. Well, that's really not much at all, but...
The blessing of Archay be upon you.
That wasn't really much gold, but then in fairness, we didn't really do much work, did we, Lydia? So, fair enough. I think that's fair payment. that was... I thought, there was me thinking that was going to take a really long time. Easiest quest ever. Ah, dearie me. Dearie me. Oh, well, I suppose with that done and dusted, that's pretty much everything that... Well, not everything we can do, but everything I pretty much want to get done in Whiterun. I don't really feel...
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Hard work? All I've ever seen you do is run around. I haven't seen you do any work. Kind of... I think her version of hard work is like when you let your little brother play the computer with you and you give him a pad that's not plugged in. I think that's her version of hard work. But anyway, I think that's all I'm really willing to do in Whiterun right now. I don't want to do too much.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
How you doing, buddy?
I ain't done nothing.
Yeah, and that's the story we're sticking to. Don't let them know that it's still that Argonian owl for you, but... Anyway, I think that's all I'm really willing to do around here for now. I don't want to pick up too many side quests and get really sort of over-encumbered with them, so... What's the time? It's 4:33 PM, so... Do you know what? I think I'm going to leave that one here for now. I mean, there's been a lot of loading screens, a lot of stuttering. I'm kind of worried that if I don't end this one soon, it's going to just freeze and everything's going to go a bit tits up, but... So I think next time we're here, what we're going to do is we're going to go up and we're going to kill the bandit leader at the Silent Moon's camp. And then before we collect our bounty, we are going to head all the way down to Orphan Rock. And battle, what was it, Hag Ravens, I think she said. So that's something new we're going to experience. Let's have a look at Helgen, see what happened to Helgen, pop into Riverwood, maybe even speak to Faendal. Who knows, who knows. Definitely increase my bow skill one then. Oh yeah, that's definitely for certain. But that is all something I'm going to leave for next time. We've got plenty to do on the agenda. Plenty to do on the agenda. But that's something we're definitely going to leave for next time. Especially with my snazzy new armor. Let's put this to the test. But as I say, that's a job for another day. That's definitely a job for another day. That's to get that mohawk out, free in the sky.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Fair enough, fair enough. We'll see how that works out for you. But as for now, I will catch you guys.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Be afraid of my butt! Nobody, even little girls, interrupt my outro.
Girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
Come on then. What about Khajiit? You didn't add Khajiit to your list. Get out of my way, little girl.
Stupid Lars, Battleborn. I fight him almost every day. But it's not much of a fight, because he don't fight back.
Yeah,
My friend
you
Maven
better
and
run.
Have you met Maven in Riften? We know our place in this world. Know the place of others, too.
Right, well anyway, before I get interrupted by annoying little girls who don't know their place, I will catch you guys later.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?